The setting is key. It's a World Heritage Site. You've got the Tower of London over there to our left, gleaming in the sun, and that really is the centrepiece of the whole setting. But there's other listed buildings, and around Tower Hill Tube there are Roman remains as well. So in terms of just the heritage assets in the context, there's a huge amount to be respectful of. And this is something that we as a practice are really embracing. And in this case, in the case of citizenM, it was a really interesting experience to watch the pods be sort of craned into position, and the basic shell of the building goes up much quicker than under traditional construction. Planning policy in London has moved towards pushing towards mixed use on sites and bringing a better, diverse mix of uses. Particularly, the city used to be a uniquely office location. Now you have residential developments and big retail developments happening within the city. So I think there is a kind of a push in terms of planning policy that sustainability around mixed use is a healthy thing.
We're fascinated by the topic here about the sort of the stimulus that a museum or a cultural or if you like a visitor draw can create. So we're on the short list with Haringey's competition to redevelop Tottenham Town Centre on the back of the investment that the football club will make in the stadium, which will be very exciting. We've helped colleagues and friends in Tate Modern on the project, and we are supporting the Museum of London on what they're planning to do at Smithfield.
So what we've done at Tate over this 20-year journey is try to create a physical and a philosophical connection with London. The new building, which some of you have been to and have seen, is great architecture. It's deliberately the brick-veiled building to be the antithesis to the glass tower in the city.
We have a heritage, a culture. It's a very successful city centre. So although I can think of a lot of places where high streets have issues, we're not in that mould. We've got a very strong economy.
The town centre is a bit that I probably feel more passionate about, and I think Colchester's been quite lucky. It was quite lucky, I think, during the recession that we didn't suffer perhaps quite as badly as other places. Part of that, I think, is because we have quite a diverse mix of retail in Colchester. We're not just about big retailers. We've got to compare us to Brighton Lanes, but we've got lots of little streets and lots of little independent retailers.
I think we'd like to continue to diversify. It's one of the we didn't actively go out and search out a hotel project, but we've landed a really fantastic scheme here, and we'd really like to kick on from that and do more in the hotel sector and bring some of our ingenuity to other situations. I'm quite open to doing quite small things. We're doing some bridges at the moment, but equally we've worked abroad in Abu Dhabi. We've done a fantastic building for Siemens out there, and I would really love to be doing more on a sort of an international level.